So we are here, we just saw an interview talking about tourism, historical patrimony, and how that relates to making our towns truly sustainable and inclusive. We had Aniceto Delgado, who's of the Andalusian Institute of Historical Patrimony, interviewing Gustavo Mascuyan, who is the leader of the Center in Badajoz of the foundation Integra Col, which really is dedicated to integrating people with disabilities into the workforce and beyond. He was also interviewing Juanjo Manzano of Alma Natura. Now, tell us, Diego, what struck you about this interaction and this discussion? What were some of the themes that were coming up?
Well, Gustavo said one thing which is quite important and quite insightful, that in Spain there are 4.3 million, more or less 8% of the population, who has some disability or functional diversity. So, apart from the fact that it's a right and a social obligation to make more adaptable spaces and activities and socializations, he also pointed out that how that's, in the market sense, a niche opportunity in order to develop some sort of this universal tourism for people with these conditions. Another issue is how Juanjo in his village had to fight against all the difficulties of you are not going to make it, how are you going to make this association function, how some issues like giving everything free of charge can create some paternalism or not value of the project to its inhabitants, and how it's important to have some engagement. So I will say that these two viewpoints of Gustavo and Juanjo, apart from the knowledge that Aniceto has exposed, have made a brilliant talk.